Welcome to Lynnwood High School. Come on in.
Hey, welcome in. Come with us to the main office. Here we have our receptionist. Her name is Mackenzie. And this is Monica. Here, if you don't know where to go, come to the main office and they'll help you out. Let's go to the library.
Oh, hey, follow me to the library. This is our librarian, Miss Law.
Hi, I'm Miss Law. Welcome to our library.
Follow me to Southeast 203. Right here, we have Miss Milani's classroom, or Southeast 243. And all the classrooms here are gonna be the south end of the school. So they're gonna say like Southeast, since this is the right side. And right here, Southeast 203 to 209, you'll find one science classroom in this hallway. And all the classes are gonna be labeled with 200 since they're the second floor of the building.
Tell me. To my right, we have Miss Love's office, who is the current assistant principal. And to my left, we have the re-engagement office. Let's go inside. This is the re-engagement office. This is the main part, which you should not end up here. Let's go. To my right, we have the water fountain, which has nice cold water. And over here, we have Southeast 221 to 227. Down here, we have freshman English, freshman biology, and a couple math classes. This is the computer lab, and here is the yearbook class and the Microsoft course. To my right is the staff lounge.
Come on. On my right is the video production, tea photography, and regular photography classes. Over here is the dark room, and over here is the rewards for photography. And then all the way down there is just theater.
Let's go over to the other side of the bridge. The bridge is a little far. Let's follow me. Matthias, you forgot them. Here to my right, we have the Northwest 203 to 209. And follow me this way so we can check out the student support offices. Here to my left, this is the student support offices. So if you ever have any needs, you can come here and get some support. Straight ahead, we have Debbie's sports med classroom. And then right here around the corner, we have Northwest 221 through 227.
All right, follow me down towards the downstairs. Over here, we have the floral shop. This is where if you want to take any classes to do with like horticulture, stuff like that, you'll take it in here. And Northwest 121, 127 is down here. A very famous teacher there is Mr. Bob. You might get his math classes. Right here, we have Miss Hampton's health room. You either get her or Miss Debbie, which we already talked about up there, for your freshman year health class. And this hallway is called the athletic hallway. Actually, when you go down, it'll swoop across to the side, and you'll find any sort of art down here. You'll find orchestra, band, you'll find like clay, like any sort of art, drawing, you'll find down here. And here's another entrance towards the theater. You can see the giant Roy Act Theater sign up there. Right here, we have more vending machines. So, you know, if you ever get you feel hungry or thirsty in between your classes, you can come here, get a quick little vending machine item. Right here we have the counselor's office, so you can check online which counselor is yours, and it's based off of your last name. So if you want to meet with your counselor, you'll go in here, you can set up a meeting and have a meeting with your counselor. Right here, this is called the a la carte. This will be open during lunches. So during lunches, they'll sell like sort of drinks and different snacks for you to have. They also sell lunches itself now, and as you can see, Dippin' Dots is sold here. Just different things that you might want to buy, you can buy that. Right here, this is the food lab. They'll take any chef classes in this classroom, and Northwest 103 and 109 is right next to it. A famous teacher here is Miss Oshi. If you want to take American Sign Language, you'll take her classes down at this hallway. And right here, this is the end of the hallway for the art hallway. Kind of, like I said, it loops around. And right here, this is the workshop. So if you want to take any classes, take robotics, you can take intro to engineering, different stuff like that, you'll take it in this classroom. And here, this is the bridge that we were talking about earlier. You know, you can walk across so you don't have to go down and then go back upstairs. You just take the bridge, go across to your class. Here, these are your side doors. These are open only during lunch, I believe. And other than that, you're not allowed to go through them. But during lunch, these doors will be open. You can leave towards the side and re-enter. And you can tell if they're open or not if the thing is green. And right here, speaking of lunch, this is where they'll serve all the food. There's gonna be one on the left side, one on the right side. And yeah, this is where you get your food from. It's the cafeteria area. And right here, this will also be open during lunch. It's called the student store. You can buy different sort of drinks, snacks, different things that you might want. They'll sell over here. You know, they'll actually sell chocolate chip cookies. One of the most famous items comes from here. And right here is Southeast 133 and 132. This is the marketing class, so if you want to work at the student store, you can actually get student store credit. So which means, you know, if you work there, you'll get some stuff from the student store over time. And yeah, this is marketing classroom. If you want to work in the student store, you gotta go to that classroom. Right here, there's another hallway, Southeast 121 through 127. Down here, more water fountains in case you get thirsty. You can see all of the athletics, all their pictures up on this wall. It's recycled. Right here, we have the calendar for the school. So if you want to keep up with things happening around the school, you can look here. It'll be updated and it'll tell you kind of the events that are happening. Right here is the health and attendance office. So if you're sick, maybe you feel injured, you can go here, find the nurse. Or if you're tardy for a class, you need to get a pass, you can also come here and get your pass. Right here is the ASB workroom. This class is especially important for things like leadership and other classes like that. You'll find yourself working in here a lot. Come with me in. Right here we have leadership students and Ms. Hall, who teaches leadership. And usually Holly will be right over here. She sells tickets if you want to buy your yearbook. She'll be there and you can buy it over here, right through this window. If you want to buy a yearbook, you want to buy an ASB card, you go right here to Holly and she'll help. Here we are, kind of by the front again. This is the gym, also known as across from Champion Hall, where you'll find the aux gym, the main gym, the aerobics room, the weight room, all of that. Any sort of PE class, you want to go down this way. Next to it is the concessions. And for the concessions, these are only really open during like basketball games or volleyball games that we have at home. And if you want to get a snack in between the game, maybe it's like halftime, they're on a break, you can come right here, you can buy yourself a snack, and enjoy the rest of the game. Right here, Southeast 103, 109, just another regular hallway. And then we're back to the front. This is the main office where we were in the very beginning. You know, Mackenzie is over here. Different other people that you might need to talk to are over here. And yeah, that's the tour of the school. Hope you guys learned something from this, and go Royals.